everyone, and welcome to our first rendition of the Science Sisters Science Show. I am Miss Danielle.
I'm Miss Sue.
And today we're going to teach you how to make a kid-safe, friendly science experiment in your kitchen.
Excellent.
Today we're making fizzy lemonade.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're going to want to have a grown-up on hand just in case, because you do need to handle knives. But let's talk about what we need for this experiment. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you?
I think I'm ready.
Let's go.
Okay, Miss Sue, today we need water.
Excellent.
We need a strainer.
Check.
A lemon juicer.
Ooh, check.
Lemons.
We have lemons.
Baking soda.
We have baking soda.
Oh, runaway lemons.
Uh-oh. Oops.
A cutting board.
Uh-huh.
A knife.
Get a grown-up for that part.
Some sugar. We have hot dog boats, but you're welcome to use plates or bowls or a Tupperware. Some clear plastic cups. Some spoons. And we have extra napkins just in case.
Because we're a little messy.
Yes. Miss Sue, do you want to introduce our book?
I do. So we got our experiment that we're going to do today. It's a very simple chemistry experiment using acids and bases. We got it from this book called Chemistry You Can Chomp. So it's all chemistry experiments that are turned into things you could possibly eat if you wanted to when you were done with them. Mm-hmm. So you could come to the library and get a chemistry book or a science experiment book and do some experiments of your own.
That sounds exciting.
Okay.
Are we ready?
I think so.
All right, let's go. Okay, Miss Sue, what's step one?
Step one is to cut your lemons.
Okay.
So for our experiment, we need 4 lemons.
That's
okay?
right.
And this is a part where you really need a grown-up to help cut the lemons. So now we've cut all 4 of our lemons. And step 2 is to juice the lemons.
Mm-hmm. So I have my handy dandy lemon juicer, and this one's going to catch the seeds. But if you don't have one that's as fancy as this one, have a grown-up pick out the seeds for you, okay? So while I'm doing this, Miss Sue, why don't we talk about a couple things?
All right, so following an experiment, you have to go step by step and you have to follow the directions. And it makes me think a lot of like when you're cooking and you have to follow a recipe.
Oh, that's absolutely
you have to
right.
go step by step. Right? So
That's
you have to
true.
follow all the instructions to get it done right. And like we said, that this experiment uses acids and bases.
That's true.
And our lemon juice is our acid today.
And our baking soda is our base.
That's right.
So you can actually follow the recipe in our science book the same way you would follow a recipe in a cookbook. So that's exciting.
Oh, getting juicy.
We're trying.
Yeah.
Takes a little longer than I
Yes.
like
If
it
you
to.
don't have a fancy juicer like Danielle's at your house, you know what you could do is you could just squish it maybe over a bowl or get an adult to help you.
Gotta be real strong.
Sometimes you could take the back end of a spoon and smush it in there and juice it, get it all moved around so that the juice comes out. But then you got to be careful to get the seeds, that the seeds don't go in the experiment.
You got to be careful.
Right.
And if you accidentally get seeds in there, why don't you use a spoon to pick them out?
Exactly, exactly. So where are the lemons that you've used? I could get rid of those.
I've got 3 of those. 1, 2, 3.
Beautiful. See? So she's a really good juicer. She got all of the juice out.
I'm
Great
trying
job,
not to
Miss
shake
Danielle.
the table. Oh, thank you. I'm really trying not to shake the table too much. I'd feel bad if I did.
So we told you that we're the Science Sisters, and we are, but next month there'll be another group of Science Sisters, and it may not be me and Miss Danielle. It might be Miss Nicole and Miss April, or Miss April and Miss Danielle, or me and Miss Nicole, or Miss April and Miss Colleen. Whoever's doing the experiment that week is suddenly the Science Sisters.
There's a lot of us.
Yeah, we like that. We're sisters, teammates.
Exactly.
Right? Whoever's handy that week, whoever or anybody finds an experiment and wants to do it, then suddenly they're christened a Science Sister.
You got to be really handy for this one because juicing all these lemons is starting to make my wrist hurt.
Literally handy.
Yeah, no kidding. But if I can build a desk, I can do this.
That's right. Miss Danielle got all the hard jobs this experiment.
I gotta go fast. I gotta be faster.
And next month we're thinking of trying to do something a little spooky.
That's right. We're getting ready for Halloween.
Yeah. If you've done a science experiment at your house, tell us about it. You know, that's what we like, is ones you could do in your kitchen that are simple, that are easy to do, right? And this is all stuff we have in our kitchen already, probably, right? Sugar, lemons sometimes.
That's right. And I'm all done. So let's go to the next step.
All right. Step 3 is to place the strainer over a drinking glass.
Okay.
All right, Miss Danielle, pour that in nice.
Could I have a spoon to unclog my lemon juicer here?
Uh-oh.
When you juice the lemons, it gets a lot of pulp, and that might clog up your the draining. But that's okay. I've almost fixed it.
That's a good science experiment person, is to figure out the problems. Right?
Every problem has a solution.
Miss Danielle is my troubleshooter.
I try my best.
She's good at it.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Almost done.
Looks like a rainstorm in that juicer now.
Mixing things up in here. Okay.
Excellent. All right, so step 3 is to place the strainer over a drinking glass and pour the juice through the strainer into the glass.
Here I go. And if you notice, the strainer is catching all of those seeds that are falling.
But like I said, if you don't have one of those at your house, you can still do this. You just got to troubleshoot the seeds.
Yep, I made a mess.
That's all right. We'll clean it up.
That's okay.
Part of being a good scientist, is cleaning up your mess.
I expected this to happen.
Right? So did I. I'm just going to move the
let's
clicker. All right, good job, Miss Danielle.
There we go.
All that juice is going in there.
Okay. What's next?
Okay, step 4, add a teaspoon of baking soda to the lemon juice.
Okay.
So now, as Miss Danielle said, this is an acid, right? And baking soda is the base. So what do you think is going to happen when we add the baking soda to the lemon juice?
Well, I'm thinking there's going to be some kind of reaction.
Do you think there's going to be an explosion?
Well, I sure hope not.
No. Some kind of reaction. See,
Okay.
so we're doing chemistry.
Let's
We
get...
sound so fancy.
I know, right?
We are.
This is the most science I've done in a long time.
Me too.
Let's take
fun,
a
though.
hot dog boat.
I think that's a great
And
idea.
let's clean up the table a little bit.
Here, let me get in there. Oh, looks like Mickey Mouse.
It does look like Mickey Mouse.
We're getting a delivery. All righty.
Thank you, Miss Sue.
You got it.
Okay. So our cup is in the safe zone.
Yup.
Let's take the clean spoon.
Here we go, Miss Danielle.
Here we go. How much baking soda do I need?
A teaspoon of baking soda into the lemon juice.
Okay, I don't have a fancy measuring spoon today, so I'm just going to eyeball it.
I think that's smart. It's not like it's a cake, or something.
Nope.
We don't have to have the exact measurements. But
Okay.
sometimes in science you do.
Let's go. Are you ready?
I'm ready if you are.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
Oh, is that not enough?
Ooh, I don't know. Try it again.
I don't know. If I add too much, is it going to be oversaturated?
Oh, it's coming.
Oh, here it comes.
Can you see?
I don't know if you can see.
I'm going to move it a little bit. Can you see how fuzzy it's getting in there? Fizzy, rather. See, it's all bubbly. Add a little more, Miss Danielle.
Okay, here I go. I'm going to go a little crazy. Oh, here come the bubbles. Oh my goodness, Miss Sue, this looks so funny.
It sure does.
It's
Is
like
it going to explode?
It shouldn't explode.
It's overflowing.
It's overflowing, but I expected that.
Me too. Look at all those bubbles. Miss Danielle, this makes me think of a volcano.
Oh, aren't volcanoes fun?
I think maybe that's an experiment in our future.
I think so too.
Yeah, be looking for that in the future. Before the year's out, Miss Danielle and I are building a volcano.
Yes, I will make it.
The
Wow.
papier-mâché queen of Eastlake Library.
Okay.
All right, ready for the next step?
What's our next step?
Measure water
Okay.
equal to the amount of lemon juice that you measured in
Okay.
step 2.
Gotcha.
Okay?
So I have my water pitcher.
And I think the lemon juice was about up to there, don't you? Maybe a little higher, like in here,
Yeah, it was like in here.
where my thumb is.
We'll
little
just
bit. Okay.
eyeball it.
There you go.
That looks good, right?
Looks good to me.
Okay, now what happens if I pour the water in? Am I supposed to?
Measure the water equal to the amount of lemon juice and add in 1 to 2 teaspoons of sugar to the water.
Okay, so I have to do sugar first.
Yup.
Gotcha. Ooh, it opens like this.
Yeah, I did try to get that opening as wide as possible.
Okay, so I'm all out of spoons,
Uh-oh.
so I'm going to use my eyes.
Just shake it in.
Don't put too much because you don't want it to be too sweet.
That's right, okay.
I think
And then
that's good.
stir until the sugar is dissolved.
Okay, and I don't need the baking soda again, so I'm going to use this.
Nope. So get all that sugar on the bottom where it's all grainy, making noise. You're going to make sure it's all melted.
Yes, until you can't see it anymore.
It's going to take a long time.
Yeah, because the water is cold. It's not too easy to
Oh.
dissolve things in cold water. I think that's good.
Getting there. It's good that you're stirring so quickly.
Yes. works. I just don't want to spill.
Yeah, give it a swirl a few times.
Try not to do a little splashy splash. Okay, I'm good. It's gone.
All right, now pour it into the sugar. Pour the sugar mixture into the lemon juice.
Okay. Oh, the bubbles are going down. Mm-hmm. All right.
So the sugar and the water are getting rid of all of our fizz.
Am I supposed to stir it?
Stir it again.
Okay.
And now it says to taste it.
Oh boy. Well, that's what we have the other cups for.
Oh, okay. So we both have to taste it?
Miss Sue, are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. We can do it.
We can do
right?
it.
We don't have to drink a lot of it. We're just going to taste it.
That's right.
See if you could taste the baking soda.
Okay. And remember, it's all safe to drink.
Yes. Nothing toxic here. All right, ready? I'll hold this one.
I'm dropping lemon juice on your hand.
That's all right.
I'm so sorry.
I can take it.
I'm so sorry.
That's good.
Okay.
All right. So we've successfully made some fizzy lemon juice.
That's right.
Fizzy lemonade, excuse me.
Fizzy lemonade.
So we got our experiment from this book, Chemistry You Can Chomp, and you could find a science experiment in any science book in our library.
That's right.
All right.
Now tune in next time to see us make something spooky for Halloween.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.